Packing for a cruise is very different from packing for a regular hotel vacation. Cabins are smaller, storage is limited, and simple forgotten items can quickly turn into expensive problems on board. In this guide, I am breaking down 40 cruise packing essentials that can save space, prevent stress, and make your trip far more comfortable. From smart cabin hacks to practical travel must-haves, these are the items that can make a real difference from day one. Let's get started. Let's start with the cabin itself. Standard cruise rooms are notoriously small, with not enough outlets, poor lighting, and very little counter space. So these first items are all about making your room more comfortable, organized, and practical from day one. Number 1 is heavy-duty magnetic hooks and clips. Cruise cabin walls are metal, so you can create extra storage without taking up floor space. Strong magnetic hooks are perfect for hanging wet swimsuits, hats, or small bags. Magnetic clips are just as useful for keeping daily planners, excursion tickets, or important papers visible on the wall, instead of buried on the desk. Number 2 is a USB charging hub or charging cube. Most cruise lines do not allow power strips or extension cords, so bringing the wrong charger can mean it gets confiscated. A cruise-friendly USB charging cube is the smarter option. It plugs directly into the wall and gives you multiple charging ports for phones, tablets, and other devices without creating extra standard outlets. Number 3 is a European adapter. Even on ships sailing from the United States, there is often a European outlet somewhere in the cabin that many passengers never use. If your devices are dual voltage, that adapter can unlock an extra place to charge. It is a tiny item, but on older ships with fewer outlets, it can make a huge difference. If you love cruise tips that can save you money and make your trip easier, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you do not miss the next video. Number 4 is a motion sensor nightlight. Inside cabins can get completely dark at night, and turning on the bathroom light can feel way too harsh when you are half asleep. A small motion sensor nightlight gives you just enough light to move around safely without waking everyone up. Number 5 is a portable USB travel fan. Cruise cabins can sometimes feel stuffy at night, especially on ships where the air conditioning is not always consistent. A small rechargeable fan clipped near the bed helps keep the air moving and can also create a bit of white noise. Pair it with foam earplugs, and you have a much better chance of sleeping well. Number 6 is a pre-toilet spray. Cruise cabin bathrooms are small and ventilation is usually not great, so this is one of those items that sounds minor until you really need it. A quick spray before you go helps keep the whole room fresher when 2 people are sharing a very small space. Number 7 is a hanging toiletry bag. Bathroom counter space is extremely limited on most ships, and loose items can slide around if the water gets rough. A hanging toiletry bag keeps everything in one place and gets your products off the counter. Number 8 is liquid hand soap and disinfectant wipes. The soap provided in cruise cabins is usually just a tiny bar, and it is not always the most convenient option. A small bottle of liquid hand soap feels cleaner and easier to use. Disinfectant wipes are also great for quickly cleaning high-touch surfaces like the remote, light switches, and door handles when you first board. Number 9 is a pop-up mesh hamper. This is such a simple item, but it makes a big difference in a small cabin. Instead of letting dirty clothes pile up on the floor or get mixed in with clean ones, you have one dedicated place to keep laundry contained. Once the cabin is sorted, the next challenge is getting everything there without stress. Smart packing is not just about what you bring. It is also about how you organize it, protect it, and make travel days easier from start to finish. Number 10 is a set of packing cubes. Packing cubes make it much easier to keep everything organized, especially once you get to your cabin. Instead of digging through one messy suitcase, you can separate clothes by category or by person and move them straight into the drawers. Number 11 is compression cubes. These are especially useful for bulky clothing like hoodies, sweaters, or cold weather gear. Compression cubes help squeeze extra air out of your clothes so they take up less room in your suitcase. If you are trying to pack lighter or even travel with carry-on only, they can make a huge difference. Number 12 is a digital luggage scale. This is one of those small tools that can save you a surprising amount of money. It is easy to stay under the airline weight limit on the way out, then come home with souvenirs and extra items that push your suitcase over the limit. A digital luggage scale lets you check the weight before you leave the cabin, so you are not stuck repacking everything at the airport. Number 13 is reinforced cruise luggage tag holders. Paper luggage tags can tear or fall off during the boarding process, and that is the last thing you want when your bags are being moved with hundreds of others. Reinforced plastic holders protect your tags and keep them securely attached to your suitcase handle. Number 14 is a Bluetooth tracker. A tracker inside your checked bag adds a level of peace of mind that is hard to overstate. Travel days involve airports, porters, terminals, and a lot of waiting around while your luggage disappears from sight. Being able to check where your bag is on your phone can help reduce stress. Number 15 is a foldable duffel bag. This is one of the smartest backup items you can pack because it takes up almost no space on the way out. Then, by the end of the cruise, it becomes incredibly useful for dirty laundry, souvenirs, or anything that no longer fits neatly into your main suitcase. There is nothing that ruins a cruise faster than getting sick or feeling miserable halfway through the trip. And since even basic items can be surprisingly expensive on board, it is much smarter to bring a few health essentials with you from home. Number 16 is a DIY first aid and pharmacy kit. Cruise ships usually carry the basics, but you will pay a premium for them. A small pouch with pain relievers, stomach medicine, cold and flu tablets, throat lozenges, and blister bandages can save you both money and stress. Number 17 is a seasickness backup plan. Even if you do not usually get motion sickness, it is still worth being prepared. The smartest approach is not relying on just one thing, but bringing a few different options that work in different ways. Motion sickness tablets, pressure bands, and ginger chews are all easy to pack and can make a huge difference if the sea gets rough. Number 18 is electrolyte hydration packets. Between the sun, salty air, walking, and drinks by the pool, it is very easy to get dehydrated on a cruise without realizing it. Hydration packets are a simple way to stay ahead of that, especially first thing in the morning. They can help with headaches, low energy, and that worn-out feeling that can sneak up on you during sea days and port days alike. Number 19 is a proper sun protection kit. Sunscreen is obvious, but it is not the only thing you should pack. A good reef-safe sunscreen is important for beach days. Lip balm with sun protection is another must because sun and sea air can dry your lips out fast. And aloe vera is worth bringing too, because even careful travelers sometimes end up with too much sun. Number 20 is insect repellent. This is one of those things people often forget until it is too late. In tropical ports, mosquitoes and sand fleas can be brutal, especially near beaches and wooded areas. Bringing your own travel-sized repellent is much easier than trying to find it later. Comfort on a cruise is about much more than just clothes. Between cold indoor spaces, long walks, pool time, and the occasional wardrobe problem, a few small accessories can make the entire trip feel much easier. If this video is already giving you some useful cruise tips, make sure to like it. It really helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Number 21 is wrinkle release spray. Since irons are not allowed in cruise cabins, this is one of the easiest ways to freshen up your clothes without any hassle. A few sprays and a quick tug on the fabric can help smooth out wrinkles before dinner or formal night. Number 22 is silicone towel bands. These are a smart alternative to bulky towel clips. They take up almost no room in your bag, but they do a great job of keeping your towel in place on a windy pool deck. They are also surprisingly useful as a backup travel item if you ever need to hold clothing or a bag together in a pinch. Number 23 is a thermal layer like a cardigan or hoodie. Even on warm weather cruises, Ship interiors can feel freezing. Dining rooms, theaters, and lounges are often much colder than people expect, so having a lightweight extra layer makes a big difference. Number 24 is the right footwear. For active port days, water shoes can be a lifesaver on rocky beaches, slippery areas, or hot sand. But comfortable sneakers matter just as much. Modern cruise ships are huge, and you will likely walk far more than expected just getting around the ship and exploring ports. Number 25 is a phone wallet or lanyard for your cruise card. Your cruise card is something you will need constantly, whether you are opening your cabin door, buying drinks, or getting on and off the ship. Keeping it attached to your phone or wearing it in a simple lanyard makes it much easier to grab quickly and much harder to lose. Number 26 is inexpensive sunglasses. A cruise is not the best place to bring your most expensive pair. Between the pool, the beach, excursions, and windy decks, sunglasses can easily get scratched, dropped, or lost. A cheaper pair does the job just fine, and bringing a backup is even better. Number 27 is a waterproof wet bag. This is especially useful at the end of the cruise or after a beach day. It gives you a safe place to pack a wet swimsuit without soaking the rest of your clothes. It is also great for keeping sandy items separated from everything else. Number 28 is a wardrobe rescue kit. Little clothing emergencies always seem to happen at the worst possible moment. A stain remover pen can save an outfit before dinner, and a mini sewing kit with a few safety pins can help with loose buttons or small tears. It is also smart to bring a few laundry detergent sheets so you can wash socks, underwear, or anything small in the sink instead of paying for onboard laundry. Number 29 is a travel manicure set. This may not sound essential at first, but it becomes very useful the moment you break a nail or snag something on your clothes. A small set with clippers and a file takes up almost no space. These are the small extras that people often forget, but they can make some of the biggest differences once you are actually on board. From beach days to battery life to everyday convenience, these final items help make cruise life smoother and easier. Number 30 is a waterproof phone pouch. This is one of the best things you can pack for beach days, pool days, or snorkeling excursions. It keeps your phone protected from water, sand, and splashes, while still letting you take photos without pulling it out. Just make sure to test it at home first. Number 31 is compact binoculars. A lot of people think binoculars are only useful for Alaska cruises, but they can be great on almost any itinerary. They are perfect for spotting wildlife, checking out the coastline, or getting a better look at the port before the ship docks. Number 32 is a combo of resealable bags and a small container. Resealable bags are one of the most versatile things you can bring. They are useful for keeping your phone and cash dry at the beach, protecting travel documents from moisture, or separating damp items in your luggage. A small food container is also smart to pack because it gives you an easy way to bring a few snacks back to your cabin for later. Number 33 is a water bottle and an insulated tumbler. Staying hydrated on a cruise is much easier when you have your own bottle instead of relying on the tiny cups on board. A reusable water bottle is great for excursions and long days in the sun. An insulated tumbler is also a great upgrade because it keeps coffee hot longer and helps frozen drinks stay cold by the pool. Number 34 is a highlighter. If you like using the printed daily planner, this is still one of the easiest ways to map out your day. You can quickly mark the activities, shows, or events you do not want to miss. Number 35 is a stack of small bills. Having a few ones and fives on hand makes life much easier during travel days and in port. They are useful for porters, tour guides, shuttle drivers, and the occasional extra tip at a bar. Number 36 is a portable charger. Your phone will be working hard on a cruise, especially if you are using the cruise app for schedules, reservations, maps, and messages. A slim portable charger keeps you powered up without having to go back to the cabin or stay stuck near an outlet. Number 37 is a reusable straw. Many cruise lines have moved away from plastic straws, which means you are often left with paper ones that do not hold up well in frozen drinks. A reusable straw is a tiny thing to pack, but it makes drinks much more enjoyable. Number 38 is quality shampoo and conditioner. The products provided in your cabin are usually very basic, and after days of sun, salt water, and pool water, your hair may need something better. Bringing your own travel-sized favorites helps keep your hair feeling healthier. Number 39 is a day bag and a small evening bag. You do not need to carry the same bag everywhere. A small crossbody bag is perfect for port days because it keeps your essentials close and secure while you explore. A simple evening bag is also useful for dinners and shows when you only need a few basics like your phone, cruise card, and maybe a lipstick. Number 40 is essential paperwork. Even if your cruise allows other documents, a passport is still the smartest thing to bring in case you ever need to fly home unexpectedly from a foreign port. It is also worth packing printed copies of important details like travel insurance information and prescription records. And one final tip before you leave home. Download your entertainment in advance. Cruise Wi-Fi can be expensive, and streaming is not always reliable at sea, so it is smart to save your movies, playlists, podcasts, and audiobooks before the trip begins. That wraps up this cruise packing guide. The right items may seem small on their own, but together they can save space, reduce stress, and make your trip much more comfortable from beginning to end. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you do not miss more cruise tips, packing guides, and smart travel advice. And if you want to avoid the expensive cruise mistakes that catch so many travelers off guard, watch the next video now. It will help you save money, avoid common pitfalls, and cruise a whole lot smarter.